Get this quick sound check. Think everything's all right. Very nice. Very nice. What's up, son? Red in the building. Pops, what's up, brother? Appreciate that light. Lucky number 4. Did you know that 4 is a wondrous number? A magical number? One of the best numbers in the universe, the known universe, I should say. And I appreciate that light, Pops. I appreciate your patience for letting me finish up that phone call, checking in on a very good friend, making sure everything's okay with them. My heart is warm knowing that everything's good. Well, at least as good as it can be. But at any rate, hey, yo. What's up, Bucketheads? Welcome to today's stream. Hope your morning, afternoon, evening, and all the in-betweens are going great. My name's Jason, aka Vizzel rolling solo today. One last time. Which latest installment are you talking about, Red Feather? But as I was saying, rolling solo one last time tomorrow. Get to drive to Iowa, a little over 2 hours away. Oh, look at that. To pick up Nickel and Bucket Sis. What's up, Troop? Glad you came by. But we're going to camp to pick them up tomorrow. Coming back here. Quick stop off to get some fireworks. Of course, we got to add to the collection that we got last year. But then coming back here, getting cleaned up real quick. And Nickel and I are off to the fights. I have a show to do tomorrow night. Just a one-night show. Light work, but still a little busy getting ready for it. Spent a lot of the week getting ready for that, getting information together. Monkey's asking, is the winners picked for the remix contest? Yes, sir. That is pretty much done. We're going to start sending out awards during the live stream, actually. So, I'll get into that here real quick, but I am going to wait for Nickel to get back, and then tomorrow we are going to put the videos in a compilation. And full disclosure, because I love you guys. What's up, Sergey? Mailman, what's up, big brother? Full disclosure, because I love you guys. I need Nickel's help putting videos together. I'm very, very basic when it comes to my editing skills. I can do some shorts with the YouTube Shorts editor, and I can basically finger paint with our editing software. But I'm learning, and I need Nickel to really put together something good. I have been starting to work on our thumbnails, so give me some credit, guys. I also do a lot of the technical stuff for YouTube, believe it or not. So, Anti-Griefer, glad you made it. Death Trooper saying, I'm going to try to do a Marvel Rivals stream tonight. So, yo, if you are in the Marvel Rivals, or looking for a fun, action-packed game, follow this link, check it out, because I've seen Troop play a couple times, and dude's a savage on Marvel Rivals. Looks like a fun game. I don't have time for it. I like Marvel, but it's easier for me to just set it up and watch Troop go wild on it. What's up, Sanji? Glad you made it in, bro. So, anyways, other reason that we need Nickel here, we're going to stare at my hangar for a little bit. But one of the things that we need to do because I don't have him here. And the other thing, we don't have the technology to really show you guys that prizes are being distributed and things like that. As we've said before, we've got kind of a, I'm not going to call it janky because I've seen it. Everything looks nice, but we've got kind of a pirated piece together setup. And there's no way for me to blank my screen so that you guys can't see the information that I have on the screen. So what we're going to do, we are going to quickly distribute prizes. Hey, Queen Bee. We are going to quickly distribute prizes for the giveaway that we recently did. That way, anyone that did enter, once we get those, I'll tell you, you can go check, and everything, at least your arm, should be there. Right? Right. All right. Other thing we're looking to do, everybody knows that an update has recently hit War Robots. What we want to do, hope your day's going good, by the way, Queen Bee. How'd you do when you got in and ran a couple of those earlier? I got what you were meaning. Did you see that? Everyone thought you were leaving the stream. I knew what you were doing. Thank you, Anti. Appreciate it. Hey, that 600 was, dude, that was worked for. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we are getting into this now. Definitely. Good. Glad you did well. Did you catch that? I told you to shred red. Everyone was telling you bye, and I knew what was happening. Man, it has been so hot. I know Nickel and Bucket Sis are over in Iowa just sweating buckets. No pun intended. No pun intended. So, hopefully everybody caught our favorite creator, Uncle Tony, made a semi-return video earlier today. And to say thanks for the love and support, he's giving away some sword units. So, anyone that does win this arm that we're giving away, head over there and get entered in his contest for a sword unit. Everybody knows can't win if you don't play. And show him some love, man. Head over there, let him know that you missed him while he was gone and that you hope everything is going better. And please, most important, send some positive vibes to Frankie, right? Let's get some positive vibes for Frankie so that she gets to feeling better. And of course, we all know, any of us that have a pet special to us in our life, we've actually got 2 cats here, a brother and sister. We've had them since they were like 3 weeks old. Yeah, I know we didn't realize it. They shouldn't have been away from their mother, but weird circumstances. The family got eaten by raccoons, right? Trash pandas ate the cats. We rescued 2 babies, fed them by hand, bottled cat milk. Did you know you could get that from Walmart? Anyways, fed them, nursed them back to health. I'll tell, those cats are like our kids, the way they follow us around and act towards us. and act towards each other. I mean, you can tell they've been raised together their entire lives. They don't want anything to do with the outside other than looking out a window. So brother and sister, we have an all-black female with beautiful green eyes and a big old gray male with gray fur, white socks, and a white tuxedo up the front. And the black cat's name is Barbie, but I call her Barb, aka, you're gonna like this, I call her Queen Bee. And the male is named Jude. They are two of the best cats. And listen, I wasn't even a cat person, but I love these cats. Barb is my little sweetheart. But that's all right, Queen Bee. I'm the same way. Rather freeze than burn to death, right? Yeah, the humidity's nasty here. What's up, Edward? Thanks for coming through. My brother's down in Houston, Queen Bee. But who all has iOS and who all has gotten the update along with the rebalance effects today? Can you guys show me in chat? Yeah, my son named Jude that name, man. And funny thing, he's a Jameson, HalfOfANickel. He's a music fan, and I thought that it was actually after the Beatles, but believe it or not, he named it after one of his friends that he met at camp, like that year that we got the cats. So, I'm telling you, man, my kids are crazy. But back to what I was saying, and the whole reason I brought up the pets. Anyone that does have a pet, you know, especially, you know, we know they're like family. And, you know, Frankie, Uncle Tony's sweet puppy, hasn't been feeling the best, has just been a little under the weather. And so like I was saying, positive vibes for Frankie and Uncle Tony. Greatly appreciated. Man, I forgot how much easier all this was with Nickel Around. Yep, iOS rebalance is live. I am on iOS. So once we're done throwing out these prizes, we are going to get into some games, do some hanger comparisons. Anyone who hasn't had the rebalance numbers hit yet, I'll pull up. I've got just about every bot in my hanger. There's a lot of them that are honestly going to be, there's a lot of them that are obviously going to be base level, right? But at least we can get an idea. You can compare what it looks like with your current hanger, and we can see how that goes. So, at any rate, I am burning up. Like, it is even hot in my office. Might have something to do with the fact that I did hustle out, surprise, a quick workout right before I went live. But what's up, Kyle Skaggs? Now it's a stream. So Kyle Skaggs, I know you're on Android. Have the rebalance numbers actually hit Android? I'm curious. Oh, the rebalance numbers have hit. So I wonder, I mean, that I'm guessing that cross-platform play is still out. So if the numbers have hit all the platforms, I guess I wonder why. Although it's usually like this for a couple days, and we've got 3 days left in the black market event, which is usually how the seasons time out. So I get it. Always just a real awkward time. All right, 1 second. Almost. Yeah, still disabled. Fourth nether is a fifth way to finish. Scores have gone way. Yeah, I know. I'm feeling like I just got demoted down to Masters League, possibly. But my guess is that things are going to be fairly relative. I know some things are going to be wonky. A lot of us that are used to healing up, big example, ducks and the gray damage, that's probably going to feel a little icky at first, right? That was one of the things that amazed me most about the ducks and made me want to start running it, and then eventually adjusting it into my hangar as a Titan killer, is how much it heals up. You got 9 million damage with a Pathfinder, with just a Pathfinder. Yeah, I'm interested. Hey, what's up, my twin? Thanks for coming through. Edward, I'm also interested to see how the growlers, howlers, and screamers are firing now. Those things slowed way down after the last rebalance, and I noticed that their shot interval got decreased again. I am excited to see how those things go. They're gonna sound like the what are those radiation weapons that used to pop? The decays and all them. Ball, ball, ball. Ball, ball, ball. Ball, ball, ball. Was that a good sound effect? All right, let's see here. All right. Just about got this end of it, guys. Hey, keep in mind, we're still rookies in the big giveaway game. We got a couple pointers, but there's no other way to do it other than to get thrown in the pool. And now that my twin Tank 1 is here, ask him. It's not easy doing giveaways, especially by yourself. Especially when you're trying to do it live. There's even been a few that we have low-key helped other creators with in the background. And just so you know, before I start sending these out, what I'm doing is I'm making sure none of the winners are duplicates. I appreciate your guys' patience. I want to check it 3 times. I'm not Santa Claus. I need to do it more than twice. But I'm sure all of you can appreciate the fact that we are trying not to double up and overextend any prizes to any more winner. Fake twins, what? Dude, I swear. Yesterday I was working out. Hang on, I gotta check something again. Last check. All right, got that. Now we're gonna start sending them out. Yesterday I was working out when Tank started streaming, and I put it on the TV, And I thought for a minute I was looking in a mirror. That's almost offensive, isn't it, Tank? Fake twins. All right. Got that one. Oh, this is going great. You know what? I might as well just go ahead and say it. The first one was JBX E85 on Android. I'm not going to type them in, but I am sending them right now. The next one I have is 0MPU IU on Android. Bada bang. What's up, billionaire? Legend. Nice. Glad you're here, buddy. What's up, Yusuf, bro? Sorry, man. I'm looking down, looking up, looking down, looking up. Trying to send these prizes out. I want to get into some gameplay. Get some matches in, man. Lots of big giveaways going on. That's the other reason you guys kind of got to know that, I mean, things are still going to be okay relative to how we were before. I mean, there's still all these it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Look, I say this now, I'm going to get on and I'm going to rage quit and go rock and cry in a corner after this stream. But we're all going to have fun. Nice anti. Oh, hold on. There we go. Now we got it. All right, then I got 8i GF AC on Android. I've got T07809 on Android. All right, now I got one PC Steam. ZFU, F me, E2N. No, I'm not a rage quitter at all. Matter of fact, I don't even like to quit. You know what I mean? Listen, you quit once, it's going to make it easier to quit the next time. And honestly, look at it like this. If you quit something little, like playing war robots, it's going to make it easier, and you're going to forgive yourself better for quitting things that are harder progressively. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get easier and easier to quit things the more you quit things. I don't like to quit. I'll take a break from things every now and again. But no, seriously, I don't like to quit. I don't really believe in quitting. Matter of fact, I'm not even too proud to say it. You know, things got tough in my wife and mine's relationship not long ago. And, you know, where a lot of people would think it's easy to quit, take that easy route and quit. You know, we went through counseling and, you know, we worked things out, and we continue counseling just for the maintenance. So quitting's always the easiest option, but believe me, it's not the one that's going to leave you feeling best about the situation. Do you know what I'm saying? Even if it doesn't turn out favorable, the fact that you push through to a resolution is going to leave you far more fulfilled. Promise. The next one I just sent out was RK7YN1 on Android. And I've got another one going out on Android. It is XS23MW. That was our next winner. That's right. If I take a break, if I get warm, then I come back strong. That's right, Kyle Skaggs. All right. Next one. Android's going hard today. What is up, fellas? All right, the next one I have is on Android as well, IXO YLM on Android, IXOYLN. Oh, and you do not need to be present to win this one, like I said before. Thought I'd reiterate that. Next one's going to be PC Steam. We have 3JZYY. A Y. I don't have the best falsetto. I apologize for that. I wasn't wrong. No. Quitting Poor Robot saved your wallet. Pops, you missed Duck today. That's all right. It was a good stream. There was some fun gameplay. He did a vertical stream, though. It was kind of weird, dude. It felt like I had my britches on backwards the whole time. But I still enjoyed it. All right, our next one's going to be on Android. LQ02LY. What's you? It's you? You won one? Really couldn't enter due to PC not having enough space. Pick up a device, bro. Pick up a device, Red Feather. Bro, you got to enter some of these, man. Especially because I've been stealing some of Nickel's allowance to do some of these premium subscriptions. I'm joking, I haven't been. Honestly, what I did not long ago, a couple months back, I actually quit drinking. Not that I think I really had a problem, but I started noticing that I was drinking every night and feeling kind of crappy all the time. And so I decided to give it a rest and felt real good. So I just made it permanent. And apparently I drank more than I thought, because dang. So our next one is on Android. It's AVD6WQ on Android. Redeemed and sent, my friend. Hey, we got an iOS. Nurse crew. All right, we have YNWEVO. Don't think I don't see all those hearts and emojis going through. Love that. Appreciate you. YNWEVO on iOS. Yes. Appreciate the compliment on the voice too, Kyle Skaggs. Speaking of which, I should take it easy. I got fights to call tomorrow night. I don't know if many of you know this. In some of the spare time that I do have, I am also the cage announcer for Caged Aggression MMA. We put on a pretty decent show. It's all right. But we have a one-night show tomorrow in Davenport, Iowa. No, it's not a surprise, Anti. I'm sending out ARM M, the standard version. Next one I sent out was on Android, 1 MOKOC. Hey, I'll try to grab a link before the end of the. But we have a YouTube page. Just search Caged Aggression. We've got some UFC Hall of Famers that call our pay-per-view commentary for us. We've sent, actually, a lot of our guys have ended up in the UFC or competing on the Ultimate Fighter or competing for Bellator or LFA. So, like I said, we've got some decent athletes on our roster. Next one's on Android. Ready? TLFS1I. TLF as in Frankie. Let's get some hearts for Frankie. S as in Sam. 1I. So, yep, we are picking Nickel up tomorrow and Bucket Sis, if they're lucky. coming back home, cleaning up, and headed back to Iowa for the show. All right, our next one is on Android, and it is UAUFNI, a redeemed and sent. Our next one's going to be on Android again, it looks like, though. CQPMYI. Actually, we do have to, dude, Kyle Skaggs, bro, Kyle Skaggs. We gotta be there. Dude, we gotta get on the road at 6 in the morning. It's not even funny. It's gonna be such a long day, because I'm not even gonna get out of that show until 11:30 if I'm lucky. Probably sometime between 10:30 and 11:30 Central Standard Time. So it's a long day. Next one is on Android, FD593L. FD593L. Redeemed and sent. All right. And, oh, dang, I don't have... This one has a question mark next to the platform. Not good. Be to work at 5:30 a.m. Ouch. Do you have a long ride? Do you have a long drive to work, Queen Bee? So yeah, we just sent FD539L. Next one's on Android. Q70XH1 on Android, redeemed and sent. All right, and we've got one on iOS. iOS. ICK21T. Redeemed and sent. Yeah, gotta get back to work. Hey, Edward, work harder, not smarter. Appreciate you stopping by, my boy. Thank you, sir. Nice, just 10 minutes away from work. That's not too bad then. That makes 5:30 a little more tolerable. All right, so look, I've got one here. It was drawn. I would redraw in the randomizer. I don't want to mess up the stream. So what we are going to do, we will give this winner a chance to show up in stream and tell us what their platform is. And if they're not here as we get closer to wrapping this up, I guess what we're going to do? We're going to do a little instant giveaway at the end of the stream for an ARM M. And then off stream, I will start sending out the prize packs for the clip contest over the weekend, and we will have a nice compilation ready to go once Nickel gets back. Yeah, I'm actually going to put the ID in the chat. But I'm fine if you search, but I almost want them to come here now and claim it, and I'm gonna see if I was wrong here. I'm scrubbing through. Yeah, there's no ID with this one. I don't even know how it got through. I mean, I guess that's partly on me, but I'm a noob and don't want to drop the stream by pulling up a randomizer or anything like that. Oh my gosh, yeah, there is not. There's all kinds of extra, but no, no platform. All right, so that's the ID. Hopefully they show up. If not, you know, that's good fortune on to you. So I'm gonna get into a match here and see what this looks like. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. Matter of fact, let's do this. Maybe I can't. All right. I'm gonna start a poll here. And look who got fancy. What? Go. Call on my twin. Can we do that? Let's see. I don't know if we can do that, Tank One. You're not even on. Jeez. All right, let's see. Yeah, we can do hanger rates. Like I said, we can look. It sounds like such a cool way load screen though. It sounds like the rebalance hit for everybody that now. So all right, let's see what we can do. We're not gonna start with the Leo because I don't know if there's anyone dependable that I can link to. Let me get some. Share some beacons. Slide in. Yeah, we're gonna go get this one. Hopefully. What's a bug? Oh, I got you. I'll get you on the next one, Tank One. It's good we got that. Let's just wait then. We'll go back and try and work center, right? He's dead. He's dead. We'll get some super jump back. And then we'll go try and take their home. Oh no, no super jump. We still got over it. That was a weird jump. He don't even see me. I'm kind of offended. Now he does. Boom. That's alright. That's alright. Look at him hiding. This jump's so embarrassing. Your weapons are no good to me up close. He's gonna be mad now. He's gonna be mad now. Dummy, let me buy the beacon. Meat shield me, will you? That's how it goes. I get mine last though. Oh, what's getting me now? Yeah. Let me get some. Let me get some. Oh, I couldn't get none. You ain't getting that one that easy. What are we gonna do? Bro, he just got mad. Come on. The UE love. Let's go beacon running with an invader. Watch out for Big Balls Willie. Are we gonna go beacon running an invader? Why not? Let's get you. You're landing. Boom! Oh, stop. 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 He's like, ow! Ow! Guess what, bro? I got a seeker. I got a seeker that you are not gonna like. Keep it up, keep it up. I got a seeker for you too, homie. I'm locked. I'm locked. Oh, I couldn't get my beacon back. Let's get the Titan in. Ooh, what is that? Looks like an opportunity for some fun. Is that a looch? Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Hey. 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 Stop it. You got another one? I'm not even gonna mess with you, bro. Yes, I will. Oh, you don't like that, do you? Oh, you don't like that, do you? Daddy likes it. Frog splash kill. Ready? Ooh! Gotta love that, right? Stop. Stop. Stop with your little colorful balls. Alright. 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 Get him. You get him. Idiot. Idiot. Stop it. Stop it. Here's where it's really gonna suck for you, bro. Chasing my way. This is where I want to be. Go ahead, because I'm going to chain you. And then I'm gonna go get my sword. Give me some, give me some, give me some. Hey! What's up, little baby? Gucci goo, right? Oh, stupendous. No! Bro? Dang. I'm doing good, little baby. How are you? What's up, Billy Butcher? Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Apex on top. Some lags in the building. Aerostall 2. Go around it. I don't like to see that. Take a look at old Big Balls Willie's hangar. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. So that was the first one in the books since the rebalance. What's up, Hamza? Yo, you're not late. You're right on time, man. Appreciate you for being here. What'd we think? I mean, number one, outcome, I guess, not in consideration because I got destroyed in it. Kind of a top-notch loot run, right? Y'all learn something from that? Y'all learn something from that? That Ravager thought he was safe in stealth. That was a little trick that I picked up last week. Works very well with Devourers when they're running from you as well. The side weapons tend to hit better, right? The side weapons on the Looch, your lower weapons on your Titans tend to hit the stealth bots better, especially the bigger ones like the Ravager, the Devourer, Billy cover your ears, the what's that one? What's that one? This guy, the Crisis. I was gonna go into my garage, but yeah, the Crisis. It's easier to hit those size of stealth bots with your side weapons, especially if you can get an angle where you can get just one. But one thing I noticed, way to get the top weapon involved on maps like Ground Zero, Factory, Dead City, you know, those maps where you can change levels. If you're at a level that's lower than the bot that you're aiming at, then obviously you can just start splashing them right off the bat. And then speaking of splash, what, the walk-off frog splash kill? What? When was the last time we saw that? Wee is right, Red Feather. You don't like the rebalance, Hamza? What I was trying to look up back and forth, and I couldn't really tell. Did it get very laggy? Because that was one of my predictions. Oh, one thing I did want to take a look at. Excuse me. There's nothing here. Why do they do that? Just because it's new. One thing I did want to take a look at, and I jumped into Hangar 2. How long has it been since I've done that? We got some Invader love. What we get? 1 or 2 kills with the Invader, huh? A baby goat chased you today, and now baby goat all fine. What kind of goat was it? Was it a fainting goat? I wanted to take a look at this. So look, it still says the quantum sensor is at 200 meters. I don't think, what? Let me see. I don't think the rebalance numbers have hit us just yet, because the quantum is supposed to get reduced to 150 meters, I thought. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Hang on a sec, Clebe. Let me see what I can do. I'm not sure what happened there. Nightbot be nightbotting sometimes, you know what I mean? Take me to it. There we go. And let me get in here. Oh my gosh. Not that. Not that. Not that. All right, let's try. Let's try this. All right. I just changed that out. Hopefully that works here in a second. I know it has before. So let me see what I miss. So it is 200. No, is it 200? Let me see. I actually have the patch notes pulled up on another device. So let's take a look. What? This is 10.8. Not the one I want. 11.2. 10.8? All right. I'm scrolling here. Sorry, I just went past the ultimate sword. All right. Weapons, Titan weapons, drones. Seeker. Oh, it is tank one. Bing, 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 bing. Well, you already won an arm unit, so you don't get to win anything else. But you get to be my best friend for today. Have the Seeker on 9. It still is 220 meters. What? That's crazy. Well, has it hit for you yet? Here, I'll try to invite you. What's up, D-Lobo? Did I miss you? I'm sorry, man. Big boss. Hey, thanks for coming through, big boss. Let's see if we can do that. Hope smites are still good. We can check them out, Red. What do you want me to put some on? Oh, dang. Look at that. Error, tank. Yeah, dude, Hamza. Bro, I can't tell you how long it's been since I played the background music in on War Robots. It's been kind of trash. What are we gonna put them on, Red? Do you want me to put some on the sword? Do you want me to put some? Do you want me to put some on the Pathfinder? Hey Zach, what's up, buddy? We sent out arm units to the giveaway video entries. So if you entered that, Zach, make sure you check your hangar and see if you've got a nice arm M waiting there for you. Disciplines might have a low fire rate, I think. Well, let's check them out. Let's put some on the Pathfinder. Maybe. There we go. Almost have enough to put some on the Ravager. Should I level one and put them on the Ravager? I haven't played that one. Baby Shark. Nice, Zach. So you were a winner? Nice. But we'll put them on the Pathfinder for now, and we'll revisit the Ravager idea here a little later. I know we've all seen that ran a time or two. Let's see how the disciplines are. I think we'll keep Friezo on. I thought about putting, what's his name? Dragonfly Jones. Quintin. Thought about putting that on. But we'll stay with Plano. Billy's always fine. Billy's even better now that he's down in the Bighorn State. Or wait, it's not the Bighorn State. What am I thinking? The Lone Star State. I said the Bighorn State. All right. Let's try out the Pathfinder. We're pathfinding for red. This is a cool load screen, man. I like this one. What do we think of Tet? It's looks. It's looks. I like it. Hey, what's up, Abandon? Thanks for coming through, big dog. All right, let's get some beacons first, and then we'll run some support with Red Feathers, Pathfinder. This is a dumb place to jump. I'm gonna get sniped. No, we got Thug over there. UN, I bet it's a little mixed squad action going. You know what? Forget that dude. I see exactly what he's got. We're not going for that one yet? Here they come. God, no, no. Jeez. All right, bro. That was a terrible move on my part. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ugh, and I lose my shield break. You're kidding me. Let's see what we can do with it, Red. Oh, those are so slow. Get off me. Dude, get off me. Bruh. Thanks for the help. Right? Dude, get that beacon. Give me... What? You're joking, right? You're joking, right? It's fun time. Fun time. Fun time. Go! Bro. I'm gonna have to go right back. Oh my God. And I'm gonna miss it. Let me, someone, somebody, anybody, everybody. They're just everywhere, everywhere. I don't even know how that happened. Did anybody see what just happened? What just happened? Well, we got to try that again. I didn't even see who took down my Leo, or all I saw was Ultimate Hussers. Thank you, Big Boss. Appreciate the sub. I don't know what just happened there a second ago, but let's try and get that back. And Red, the disciplines are terrible. Maybe it was just how I played them. We'll try it again. Hopefully we don't run into those guys. Have a feeling we're going to. Have a feeling we're going to. No. Lots of stealth. That's promising. We gonna get there? Got some. Alright, guys. Got blinded. It's cool. Come on still. Another one? Another one. Go get him, bro. Oh, stop. Your disciplines. Another one. We're pretty glad Raptor got nerfed, right? Locked. Socked. Let's go get this dude. Shooter McGavin. We know what Shooter McGavin eats for breakfast, don't we? You can run. Ooh, look at that shield. Getting lit up by that Nuo. Wow. Okay. Thought I had shield break while my ability's active. What is this dude doing? Thank you. I don't like getting down there. Guess I will. Oh, is it the Dagon? Yeah, we're gonna get down there. Oh, it's a Ducks. Ran into the wall, buddy. You go get him that way. Get that beacon. Got that Dagon? There he is. Boom! Sorry, son. Someone go get that Ducks. I'm in the mood for some pineapple. He's about to be out. Look. Is he giving me the Billy Butcher treatment? Is he just turning around? Dude, that Degon's been a problem, you know? Shooter! You and I still got beef, brother. Look at his shield go. Alright. Is that what's keeping him tough? Yeah, you land. Look at Shooter. Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. Guess if you're gonna let me have a beacon, throw some balls at you. Throw some balls at you. Watch out, bro. I'll try to get some. Got him anyways. Got him anyways. Got him anyways. I suppose, right? Billionaire thought, what do you think about Rust Bucket buying new bucket? Should it be a black plastic bucket? A nice shiny chrome bucket? Or should it be a pre-aged, fashionably worn bucket? Not a bad squad. Let's take a look at Shooter's I mean, I suppose, yeah, right? Not sure what made it so OP. Crazy electrician, so his shield regenerates. Energy shield expert. Can't see anything else. Glad that bug was fixed. Oh, goodness. All right, so let's close this poll out. See what we see here. We have 67% fine. So let's go ahead. Kyle, if you're still on stream, man, and feel like it, or I suppose I could actually get in and do it. If we want to track down who that belongs to, and I report everyone that kills me. Do you want to look for that ID? I'll put it in the chat again, Kyle. 1135 TS. Wait, I gotta be in the chat first. Nickel loves it when I do that. Whenever you hear him go, no, it's usually because I'm typing in the chat, and like I'm not even in the chat. Oh, Shooter McGavin. Looks like you eat pieces of crap for breakfast, Shooter. What movie is that from? Man, I cannot lie. Anyone that invests in their... Nice call, Kyle Skaggs. I had to G-rate it, obviously. Baby channel. So, you taking off Billy Butcher? Lobo said Back to the Future. How are the winners picked for the remix content? Well, Thar, that's honestly one thing I was getting ready to address towards the end of the stream. So great question. I'm going to circle back to that. The plan was we picked the top 5, And then we have you guys vote on the best one out of the top 5, and then we order them like that. So I'll get more to that here a little bit closer to the Billy. I'll get a little bit closer to the end of the stream, and I'll explain that a little further. But what I was getting ready to say, anybody that does invest in their hangar, I went ahead and got Operation R this time, the resource one. I finished it and worked through it, and I looked my way through. And like I said, again, anyone that invests in your hangar, this is definitely a great investment. I started looking at it, and it's $14.99 US dollars for Operation R. And in just this prize here and this prize here, just the 2 upgrade tokens, just the 4, right? Was it 4? The 4 prestigious tokens you get, if you do the math normally in the store, just the 4 prestigious tokens make up for the $14.99 that you put into this particular operation event pass. And then everything else that you get in between, this would be tank. This would have been good for you. Look at all these power cells in here, man. Then you wouldn't have to be out of power cells. I hope you can get level 60. What's level 60 on that? Wait, level 60 is the end. What? Oh. Yeah, I guess I don't get... Wait, wrong one. So yeah, 60 is the end of it. I just made sure I finished it before I got it, and then once I finished it, actually, Mailman, once I finished it, it bumped me up to like 63 or 64 once I purchased the second part, the extra part of the pass. So, again, I don't know. Mailman, do you remember how much? I don't remember. What's it give you even? I don't know. We'll look another time. That's right. What do we think of the, well, before I move on, is there anyone, Patrick Merlot got it too. Is there anyone, Rusty, what is my favorite Titan? Oh, that's a tough question. All right. So my favorite Titan to use right now is the Luchador. Just because I like its abilities and its capabilities. Does that make sense? I like its abilities and its capabilities. Its abilities, obviously, the ultimate defense and the frog splash. Its capabilities, what I showed you, being able to fire on enemies in stealth at times, most times. I like its evasiveness. There's times where I actually use the frog splash in defense to get an enemy that's crowding me off of me, or if I'm trying to take a beacon back or keep an enemy from taking a beacon, I get up close to them and I use the frog splash, same manner, bumping them back. So I would say my favorite Titan to use right now is the Luchador. My favorite looking Titan right now, this dude, by far. However, biggest disappointment in the game for me at this point. Got him when he was new. We all know how it usually is when equipment's new in the game, right? Completely disappointed. It's Poggy. Dude. Didn't know our bots could do what, Billy? That Luchador Reflector is powerful. And like, honestly, man, when you get those amps cooking, it heals so much. So here's the other thing too with my Luch. I love going up against Maulers in my Luch, by the way. Wait. What the heck? What's going on here? Oh. Why did it show my base? Not done. It's done, right? So I switch back and forth between the brawler path and the defensive path. I need to upgrade that though. That's why I went back to the brawler path. But that brawler path, man, oof, the things it does to the HP. Pilot skills will be on. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. That wasn't bad. Maybe not just time drivability, I don't know. Pilot skills on the Bjorn. Got the good old foreskin defense. Iron grip. That's funny. Bjorn increases its durability. Figured he'd be all over that. Luchador doesn't. I know. And I got that universal pilot max. Yeah, this is our tank. This is my twin brother tank. I don't know if I switched anything up from the start. I might have made one switch or two, but man, this thing was just disappointing to me. So what do you think, Tank One? How much is the wind? I need to decide whether it's beneficial for me to go and fill out the paperwork. The wind? How much is the wind? The wind is free, brother. The wind is free. All right. My twin brother wants me on Discord. Enjoy the view, folks. Oh, easy there, Sigrid. Come on now, Dirty Lagatha. All right, I'm there. If they'll get the bear twice as hard next time. They didn't do anything. I know, they didn't need to. Like, the bear came soft. Bjorn is, I wouldn't even call Bjorn a trash panda, right? Because trash pandas are ferocious. Have you ever cornered a raccoon? Don't, if you haven't. All right. Yeah, I'm there. Discord, huh? All right, so I'll wait for Tank to jump in there, and in between, we'll try and get another one and see if we can get something going with these disciplines again. Red, I didn't like them. Did you like how they looked? Carrier, this is a good map for them. So we're going to start with the Raptor, right? Get some beacons again. That's the point in Beacon Rush. Bring home the beacon. Oh, I didn't get any. Rats. That's all right. Get the beacons, boys. Who we got over there? Well, everyone's going to that side. A lot of stealth. Let's go take that side bar beacon. We'll just drop in casually like a G. Shield break, shield break, shield break, shield break, shield break. Oh, dude. Come on, are you joking? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Tank won. I was in the middle of a match.
Yes.
Yep.
I see it.
Oh, these things are slow.
Bench points. So you need for the second ability and the first ability, you need the defense points, you need Stomach Warrior, as long as he has the ability of 30% against 100% defense points. Defense Expert, Bjorn increases defense point while its secondary ability is active. You need Defense Expert Primary. When its primary is active, you need defense points for its primary ability. And then you need the specialization tank.
These weapons are terrible.
You'll see an increase of performance of the beast.
Dude, I'm being focused. All good, Daddy. All good. Hold on, Tank One. I'll get to those here in a second.
You're focused. He's focused.
Dude, this Fenrir is just relentless. Meat shield me. Meat shield me. Meat shield me. Yo, can you guys go get beacons since this whole team is obviously all over me, right? He didn't want nothing else to do with me anymore. All right, let's see if we can go back to working on this fool now. Oh, gosh. Dux! Don't I have shield break? Oh, God, now we got a Titan on me. It's Shooter! It was Shooter! Shooter McGavin, you old dog, you. Remember me, Shooter? Remember me, Shooter? I guess we'll go try to get this one. Oh, we need some of that. And we need some of that. Look where Shooter is, right behind me. We knew he wanted to be there, didn't we? Oh, good Lord. What? That felt like a first place finish. What'd this dude do? Take 5 of my kills? You didn't do nothing. You didn't do anything.
What was it?
Dr. Millennium from Flex and Finesse. I guess I could have got a beacon at some point. All right. Nah, there were hackers. I didn't see them. Who was hacking? Little baby said there were hackers. I didn't see any. All right. So I've got Sigrid back up. What were you looking at, Tank?
Rust.
Yeah. Yeah, can you hear me?
All right, there we go. Are you here?
Yep, I'm here.
All right. So the first you need to have is Defense Expert Primary.
primary. I've got defense. I've got defense expert secondary. Do we not need secondary?
Also, first primary and secondary.
Defense expert, primary and secondary.
Power expert, you need Titan Slayer, Master Gunsmith. Yes. You need Wonder Worker secondary.
Okay. Got that.
So it will repair immediately 7%.
Nope, not yet, Hamza. We get them tomorrow, brother. Yeah, I don't have that.
Yeah, Roadhog and Hothead.
And I definitely don't have Hothead.
You need that?
Alright. I'm not sure what I need to replace, though.
You need Stubborn Warrior.
Yep.
You have to look at mine. I will send a copy of mine.
Okay. Yeah, because I forgot this takes platinum too. I want to wait for a special.
And also I will send a copy of my specialization. You need my specialization.
The tanker?
If you get my specialization, then it will be all good. The tank specialization.
That'll work. That'll work.
I'll send it to you.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, because like I said, I don't know what I need to replace too, and
then you will see an increasing performance of the beast. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I will give it to you.
Okay.
I will give it all to you.
That'll work. I'll keep an eye out, brother. I'm gonna try and get that last loss back. All right, Tank. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. I don't know if you're still here, Red. So the Pathfinder, man, it seemed to hold up well. But yeah, I don't know, man. At times I'm doing damage, and at other times I'm not. We'll have to see. How's that link working? Dang it. I can't check it. I was getting ready to check it and see if the link worked, but just dropped in on fact. I'll get center, guys. Cover me. Cover me. We're going to leave that one. So I'm going to get that one. Cover me. We're not going to get it. Okay. Okay. Guess I'll be that guy. Homie, you can't come over here taking my beacon. And I got a link now. Oh, you are in big trouble, dog. Boom. Come on, keep my link on me. Don't. Where'd my link go? I knew this dude would come be a little backfighter. Wow. Knew he'd turn into a backfighter. Well, you're not getting this one. Alright, bro. Got me locked, huh? Are you kidding me? His turret keeps killing me? pink turret. I don't know how a Samjock keeps getting my beacon, but that's upsetting. Look, now he's coming this way. How can I not focus him? Wow. Man, the reload time is real on those. We gotta go on a beacon run, fellas. Huh? Dude, why does the stealth not work properly? Ready. Let's get out of here, Duxie. Let's get out of here, Duxie. We can't do it much longer. We can't keep up like this much longer. Take his link. Oh no. Duh, really? Okay. What's over here? Why are we having such a problem with this particular beacon? Oh yeah, you got scared. I see you right now. Oh my gosh. Tough Leo. Don't like that, do you, buddy? Can't hit me once I get from the other side of the wall, sword. Russ, you don't have... No, I don't, Zach. I'm still using a north light, man. You missed it the other day, though. I was playing with Duck, and I got like 3 north light kills. Bang! Rusty, if I didn't say it before, Pog is an I. Oh, he is? Thank you. All right. Second place. So, I mean, you can definitely... Why did this guy keep coming at me so hard, man? Like, it doesn't pay off to keep doing that either. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. That OP Sam Jock. And look, I mean, I'm not saying, I'm just saying, look where he's from. That OP Sam Jock that I had such a problem with low-level weapons and a low-level drone. Whew. Anyways, glad it worked out for you. Hey, what's up, Bandit? Appreciate you stopping by, B. Super chest is feeling faster. Cheaper upgrades for Titans. Just not the pilot. All right, so we are going to get that off to Poggy. Like I said, tomorrow we are headed to Iowa to pick up Nickel and Bucket Sis. Be back early afternoon. And then Nickel and I are going to clean up and head back to Iowa for a night of caged aggression MMA. You can catch us on pay-per-view if you like. It's at cagedaggression.tv. Queen Bee, I don't know if you're still here or if that link worked for you. But while Bennick is here, check out the channel. I wanted to try and check this and see if it works. Yep. All right. I got the PayPal link to work this time. It must have been refreshed, so that worked again. Awesome. And we found Poggy. So we know where that's going. Also, like I said, when Nickel gets back, we are going to put together a video compilation, start sending out prizes later this weekend for the remix contest. Like I said, top prize on the line, Arm M weapon, and 30-day premium VIP. 4th and 5th place will also get Arm M weapons and 250 D-gems, and we'll have some prizes in between there as well. We had a hard time finding a lot of the entries too, so the prize awarding may be a little easier than expected, but all good. We had some great entries, and I had a lot of fun with it. Let's see if I didn't say it. Oh, yep, I got that. Appreciate the look, Kyle. And that's probably going to wrap it up for us, to be honest. Got a little bit left to do to get ready for the show, so I will get that sent over to Pogs. Appreciate the help on that, Kyle Skaggs. We'll get back to more big giveaways next week, and we've still got some more prizes to go out for the remix contest. Keep an eye out for that, and we may have some extras for for some of you guys, depending on how that shakes out. No promises, but we've always got more giveaways coming down the road, right? Love spending this time with you. Can't wait till we can all start squadding again. But in the meantime, please stay kind to one another. If it's hot where you're at, stay cool. With this humidity, it's definitely not a problem staying moist. But most of all, ladies and gentlemen of the Bucket Brigade, I stay rusty, my friends. And for Nickel, I will say, looking forward to seeing you back out on that unified battlefield once cross-platform play is re-enabled. Love y'all, and we will see you